I think we can say crisis averted. We were a little too thick, and of course we need this to be down to the level of the fretboard platform, which, to make that happen, because my thickness planer is not that wide, so it's 12 inch, which I don't know if that actually makes it 12 inch or not. So what I had to do was bandsaw this bitch down the middle, which of course is a relatively sloppy cut. I mean, it would go back together just all fine and peachy if it wasn't perfectly fitted to start with. So I needed the side. It's a 2x4. Who gives a shit if there's a split down the middle? But the perfectionist in me says, well, we're going to have to trim the sides of our pocket ever so slightly so that this will fit together right. But I don't wanna. So I don't know. I imagine that's what we're gonna do. That would make more sense than trying to joint these edges and find some tiny little piece to squeeze in there and blah. Meanwhile, it's kind of hard to tell because this shit's so flimsy, but it seems like maybe this is ever so slightly thinner than it needs to be. So that's where the 2x4 is at the moment. Anywho, this is relatively flat now, so I think we could probably mount these shits. I don't know. We may forgo the truss rod idea. I don't know. I'm still thinking, because it'd be nice to be able to put something of some kind of value and strength in that damn thing. Because I would like to be able to string it up and say, hey, my 2x4 plays. I mean, what an awesome party trick that would be, right?
Mr. Beans, what you doing, little beans?
First of all, we need to finish this fretboard situation. And since it's, I was going to say throwaway. Not throwaway, but since it's, not something we're trying really hard to make, perfect and wonderful. It definitely isn't getting sold to anybody. We can play around and do some crazy stuff. So, I was thinking I would whip out my crazy truss rod, my crazy fretboard radiusing jig o' doom, so we can knock this out real quick. Because it does need to be radiused. I at least want it to feel good. A set of 8 gauge strings may turn this into a recurve bow. Anywho, ramble. We're gonna work on cleaning up the fretboard and turning it into a fretboard, and then we can and go from there. Yeah. Does everybody remember the Radius routing jig 9000? Jacked up a little. Alright, well, I set it so the depth of the bit just barely scrapes in the center. I'm hoping between the oak fretboard and a glue joint, it'll have enough strength to hold, you know, a light set of strings. So, forging on ahead. On with plan D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, whatever. Anyway. I can't think of a great reason why I should wait. That's what we're gonna do. So, glue. I guess I can't think of a damn reason to wait. Even though somehow I suspect there probably is a reason and I just can't think of it. So, in true bonehead fashion, on with the show. It would be good if my glue bottle was free flowing like it's supposed to be. I can't help but think that might be somewhat handy. Especially when it comes to a job like, I don't know, gluing? Yeah, buddy. Kind of nervous about a Strat style build. I mean, obviously I'm going through the trouble to build a damn 2x4 guitar just because of my reluctance. Anywho, anyway, 2x4 build is finally making a little bit of progress. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed it. Like this video. Go subscribe. Meet me back here next time. We got more stuff to do.